This is Jan, Not a Real Farm. It is a glorious day out in the garden today. This is a long weekend here in Canada, so we are out now taking care of the garden and getting that winter prepped because next week the temperatures just completely take a dive. So my goal here today is to pick everything that I can in this particular garden bed and then basically put in some nutrients and then make this another bed for garlic. These carrots are what I'm looking to pull out, and these are called a Manpakuji carrot, and they're actually a Japanese carrot. So you'll essentially get more of a length than you will a width on this carrot. And sometimes, depending on the garden, you can actually get these carrots up to 2 feet. So I suspect because I planted these late, they probably really aren't that big, but we want to clear this out anyways, just so that we can make room for our garlic. Let's see what we got here. Some of these aren't going to make it to full maturity just because we planted them so late. There we go. So you can see what happens with these is the root just continuously keeps growing. And if you plant enough of these, they can actually add up pretty quick if you're looking to put these in soups and stews or put them away for the winter. There we go. So they are a pretty nice size. I'll take that. And then I have the smaller ones that are really just for the bunnies. Oh, here we go. This one's okay. One for me, one for the bunnies. Nice. I'm going to say this one's for the bunny and this one's for us. These carrots have a lot of foliage, but the myth of not being able to eat carrot tops is just that. You can actually eat carrot tops rather than throwing them away. You should check out some of the health nutrition of carrot tops. This one's not bad. We'll take that one. Oh, this is a toss-up. I think we'll give this to the bunnies and the deer. Ooh, check that one out. That's the biggest one so far. So you see, they need a really long growing season. But like I said, if you leave them in, you can see just how long they actually get. Oh, here we go. These ones are nice too. This one on the end here is super thin, so we will give that to the bunnies and the deer. Let's get to the other side here. You notice how the carrots are starting to change color. Oh, these ones aren't bad. We've got a couple of long ones and then some skinny ones we're going to save for the bunnies. All right, let's see. Kind of have to grasp them right at the bottom if you don't want to lose the carrot. So right at the bottom and pull. Okay, so we have this guy that we're going to keep. Oops. And then check this guy out. They really love the soil here. Check out all the roots on them. These are my tomatillos that I'm getting rid of. Some of them didn't come to full maturity, so they'll give you a stomach ache if they're not mature, so we won't keep those ones. Ooh, check that one out. Wow. This one's a nice one. So remember what I said about length. So the deeper your bed, or I guess loose your soil is, the longer these will grow. So they can become actually quite big if you have the right soil conditions. This one doesn't want to let go. Oh, check that out. Wow. So just for reference, so I'm really not disappointed with this carrot at all. This is amazing. And we're back to bunny carrots, I think. These were planted last minute, but I really can't complain with the amount of carrot that they gave us. So let's recap. Pretty much what I did was I've pulled 3 of the longest carrots out of the bunch that we've got and grabbed my measuring tape so we can just sort of have a reference point for these carrots. Now I've had them longer, I think, than this before, but at least this gives us sort of a reference point. So if we kind of just forget about this little piece of root here and we just measure the main component of the carrot, you can see here that they're pretty much almost 11 inches. This one is, let's give it a 9.5. If we want to put the little piece of root in at the end, we could get away with 11 inches. And then this one, I'm going to say is about 11 inches. So you're guaranteed, if you are going to try these carrots and you give them a really long growing season, you're at least guaranteed to get 10 to 11 inch carrots. And that's pretty awesome. So really just under a foot. So that is amazing. So once again, they're the Manapakuji carrot. And this is my 2nd year growing these. And I'm going to regrow them again next year, but I'm probably going to leave them in and grab some seed from them. They are an heirloom carrot and they are used in Japan in quite a lot of their dishes, including pickling. So give them a shot. Back to the garden. See you soon.